What's cracking, Guap Gang? It's your boy CG, and today I'm back at it with another banging ass video for y'all boys. Man, been pumping these shits out for y'all niggas. Hope y'all enjoy it, man. We gonna get right into this video. I don't got no announcements for y'all. Other than like, subscribe, all that shit if you fuck with the content. If you don't, go check out another YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? But today we talking about the first time I tried perks / the first time I sold perks, because this is one story that I got to tell the whole thing for, right? So if you don't know what Percocets is a drug with the actual name of oxycodone. And oxycodone is prescribed for people that have had surgeries and lots of pain. It's for somebody that's in a lot of pain. So it's people that had just had surgery, right? So you can get this prescribed to you for any types of surgery. If you just like say that you're gonna be in pain, they're gonna prescribe it to you. So yeah. So me, how I found out about this drug is I knew it was a drug, but I never was around it. I never had access to it. I had surgeries in the past, and so did my family members, like as in my household family. But my mom, she never gave it to us, or she didn't. I don't know. We would be in pain and we would just be going through it and never getting a purchase of it, right? So one day I'm being nosy. I get into my mom's room. 'Cause I was a bad kid. I was always doing dumb shit. So I go into my mom's room, and how it's set up is they always used to take my shit out my room. Like my stepdad used to go search my fucking room, invade my privacy, and go search my room. And while I wasn't there, and he would just like search for things, like anything that he could find that wasn't supposed to be in there, he was gonna fucking take it and make sure I knew that he took it. So one day he probably had took all my shit, right? And I used to try to like break in that room to get it back. Used to find ways like, credit card through the door, shit like that, to get my shit back. So one of these days I put the credit card in the door. I went in there. My stepdad, he's a military head, so bro's gotta be on point with everything. He even had a padlock. He had a deadbolt on his closet door where he kept all his paraphernalia that he took from me, and anything that he had it in there, right? Let me turn the air off, y'all. So boom, one day I find out that he has this stash of perks in his closet. I'm talking about 200 perks plus, multiple bottles from, you know, all of our surgeries, me and my siblings' surgeries. So is it really stealing if my name is on the bottle? You know what I'm saying? So my name was on the goddamn bottle. So I took that joint. I I didn't want to make it obvious, so I took like half of the bottles. It was probably like 4 or 5 bottles. I took half of the bottles. Each bottle had probably about like a good amount of perks in it. So I took about half of each bottle. What was in there was fives. I had some tens in there. Fives and tens. It was fives and tens. So Italy, I'm about to try this out. I ain't never had a perk before in my life. I'm about to try this out. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I try it out. I can't remember what I popped first. I probably popped like 1 5 first, right? Didn't feel it. So I go in my room and I pop another 5. I started to get the feeling. I started to get a feeling, and now I'm like, so this is what a perk is. Like I instantly start to feel just like a tsunami wave of euphoria, right? Tsunami of euphoria. I get to start feeling good. I'm like, damn, I feel amazing right now. Like my body feels good, my mind feels good. I'm fucking just on. I don't know. I'm in heaven right now. You know. I continue to go about my day. I'm just feeling amazing, y'all. I'm feeling so fucking good. Like nothing can knock this feeling. Like nobody can knock me off this feeling. You can say something to me, I'm still be feeling good. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good mood. It's just a good. You know how when you take a shit, right? Pause. Taking the shit, that shit feel good. Like you know what I'm saying? In your brain, not to your. You know what I'm saying? In your brain, it feels good. Like damn, I get this release off my stomach. Your mind is clear, right? Another example. Another example would probably be um like going to I'm not sure what another example would be, to be honest. But it's some analogies out there that can describe this shit. Basically, you're just feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Like a good euphoric feeling. There's no, I don't know how to describe that shit, man. So basically, you just got this euphoric feeling over your body. Your body feels good, no pain whatsoever. Also, if you pop too much of this shit, you're gonna start itching, right? But it's a itch like you feeling so good that scratching just make you feel even more good. You know what I'm saying? And that's where that like crackhead like analogy comes from when you see somebody that crackhead analogy, you see somebody like and they like scratching. That's where that analogy comes from because off this drug, you're gonna be itching. It's just gonna make you seem like you're itching for some reason, like all over your body from head to toes for some reason. So so that doesn't really like it's not that's not really a bad effect because the itching effect doesn't feel bad. It's just like I got an itch, so I gotta scratch myself, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Every time you scratch and get that itch away, feeling even more good. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you just level up in your I don't know. That's my experience. So boom, the scratching shit. Also, if you pop too much of this shit, like you put too much milligrams in your body, you gonna start sweating. And that sweat is something crucial, man. So also, mind y'all, I had this script of perks, lots of perks. So I'm in school selling these perks also as I'm popping them too. So you know what I'm saying? I'm popping these shits, a couple of them. I'm selling them too, getting them gone. Selling the fives for five a piece, selling the tens for about 10. You know what I'm saying? Doing it cheap because I don't need to tax people. I don't know how it go, and I don't know. I'm just trying to make some money on the side. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I'm selling these perks and shit, mostly to like folks. Cause I don't think niggas was really fucking with them back then in the day. Niggas was, but not niggas in my grade. Hell nah, niggas won't fuck with no purse. I'm like a sophomore at this time, y'all. All my stories happened my sophomore year. That's really when I was just wilding for some reason. But yeah, so boom, I'm trying to sell these joints, get them off. You know, I'm giving some of my homies and shit so they can be high in class with me and shit. You know what I'm saying? So one day I'm in Spanish class. When my homie said, bro, you want pop four of them hoes? States perk fives. He said, you want pop four pop perk fives? Pop four of them joints. Dang. I didn't feel that bitch to the next class. So I'm in Spanish class, like my third period. So then I had American history for my fourth period. I get into American history with the same folks. Same nigga that told me to do this shit. I'm talking about, I'm fucking gone, y'all. I'm gone as a bitch. Like, I feel terrible. I shouldn't have never did this because I'm new to this shit. So, that's a high ass milligram. So, y'all don't know how this shit works. Per 5s is the milligram. Per 30s is the milligram. So, it's 30 milligrams of oxycodone. Per 5s is 5 milligrams of oxycodone. So, I'm off 20 milligrams right now. Stomach hurting, sweating bullets. I don't know what to feel right now. Everybody talking and shit. Like, I mean, I can't do shit, bro. I go to the motherfucking bathroom. Boy, threw up my whole life in that toilet, man. Threw up that whole life in the toilet game. I got there and go back into class. I'm like, bro, I just threw all that shit up, man. I'm in there like, zooted, like. But instantly, once I threw up, I felt better, though. I actually felt better, so. Goddamn, yeah, man. I ended up falling asleep in that bitch. Niggas ended up waking me up and shit, because I'm snoring loud as the fuck. You know? I was always falling asleep in that class, and they was always having to wake me up because I snore loud as a bitch. So the whole class would just be stopped, and you just hear this nigga just, you know what I'm saying, just loud as a bitch. Like the whole they had to be like, yo, wake up, gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro didn't have a problem with me sleeping in his class. Like, he never said anything. It would just be, I would just be OD snoring. You know what I'm saying? OD snoring. So goddamn, yeah. It was just one experience that I had with perks, man. Y'all, man, don't do no types of perks. Anything in this video, 12 minutes prior, don't do none of this. Don't do this at home. Don't try this. I'm not doing this to tell you to go do this. I'm doing this to educate y'all and tell y'all how this is. You know what I'm saying? This is a substance review. But boom. So, another experience that I had with perks is, that's why I'm telling y'all never to do fucking perks. So I'm in Birmingham, Alabama, boom, right? This man selling perk 30s. And y'all know about them perk 30s. Nowadays, them hoes is laced with fentanyl. Some of them. You get the fake ones, they lace, and you could die. You could die. And you can tell how the fake is because the real ones look they look like an actual pill. The fake ones gonna look like a smoothed out, like, they gonna look real brand new and like OD shiny and no like dents in it, no pill like residue. You know how pills, like old pills, they have like a little like nick of it cut out because it's like old, like shit done, the powder done fell off of it, so you know it look old. Those how the real perk should look. If it's looking just like just brand new plastic, that's fake. So yeah, I'm popping these fake fucking perks that I'm getting for $15-$20 perk 30s, y'all. I'm in college at the time, so this is probably like 2020, 2019. I'm sorry, this is 2019. So goddamn, yeah, boom, bro, selling these hoes to me. I'm not popping fucking perk 30s, gang. Like the whole perk 30, you got me fucked up. I'm not trying to be that high. I'm gonna break that bitch in half, bust off like a little 15. You know what I'm saying? Never the 30, man. Fuck, I did that one time. I'm telling you, I was so fucking. And when I took that 30, I had felt the same way that I had felt but a little bit not as bad, but I had felt the same way that I was feeling like I was in class that one day. So I was like, nah, I'm never popping a perk 30 again. Like, who the fuck does this? Like, I'm gonna break this hoe in half and save my money of 2 15s on 2 different occasions. You know what I'm saying? So. I could have fucking died. I could have been dead, man. But I don't think they was like doing all that fentanyl shit back in the day. I don't even know why they do that shit now, man. But I could have been dead, man. I was popping them fake. And they got an M on it. It got an M on it. Fake plastic looking M. Those are the fake ones. I'm popping these perk 30s, man. I can't believe I was doing that shit, man. That's all y'all need. This is all you need, nothing else. I don't condone nothing I'm telling y'all. I was just young and dumb. Just trying to kill myself. And unintentionally. But yeah, man, that was it, man. Ever since them days, man, I ain't sold nothing like that again. I ain't never really been on that. But, you know what I'm saying? Do you? But if you did enjoy this video, man, please make sure you like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Your boy gonna have content like this always pumping out, you know what I'm saying? I got my reaction still coming, y'all. Just waiting on that camera. I don't want to give y'all the TV quality, you know what I'm saying? But reactions coming. And once them bitches come, we gonna be up there. But yeah, fuck with your boy, y'all. I'm out of here. Peace.